Hey sippers, welcome back to a juicy gossip video. So Ellen DeGeneres said she moved to the UK because of President Donald Trump. Now BBC reports US TV star Ellen has made her first public appearance since moving to the UK, saying she decided to settle in England the day after Trump was re-elected US president. The comedian and host told a crowd that life is just better in the UK. Ellen said she and wife Portia de Rosset, listen, I don't even know how to pronounce Portia's last name, but hey, they were considering getting married again in England after some moves in the US to reserve the right to gay marriage, and that America can still be scary for people to be who they are. She also addressed allegations of a toxic workplace that led to the end of her long-running chat show in 2022, admitting she could be very blunt, but dismissed the stories as clickbait. Now, there were stories of persons allegedly mentioning that, Ellen DeGeneres was racist. No story confirmed that to be true. However, there were still some speculations. So she continued by saying, "We're staying here." Ellen was one of the biggest names on US TV for 30 years. And to be honest, I am a fan of Ellen DeGeneres. I think she helped so many people to be influential and famous, to be who they are. She also helped so many young kids to, have their own platform to showcase their talent and their own individual abilities. So I think she is a great philanthropist and a good role model in that case, where she's an animal lover and she's all about nature. And that I really love about Ellen DeGeneres. She's very kind. Okay. Very generous. She's just like her last name, not generous. It's not spelled as generous, but I'm just saying, hey, okay. Now, Ellen, she's gay and, she wants to uphold her right to be comfortable in her own skin. So she moved to the UK where she could feel, herself at best. And, everyone is entitled to do what they want to do. And we can also realize that Trump is impacting the lives of so many individuals, probably in a negative way and also in a positive way. People, they share their own individual opinion and experiences. So we can't really bash Ellen for doing what she wants to do with her life. It's her life, She is obligated to live her life how she wants to live. And she's obligated to also protect her mental well-being and her peace. And that shows that Ellen has a lot of balls, as her own individual. So, hey, but if I can input my own opinion, I think Ellen really, she really planned this for a very long time. I think she knew Trump was going to be reelected. And so she premeditated this move. I think she knew. She felt like Trump was going to be reelected. And so she premeditated her moves before. And so, yeah, it was so easy. Ellen, she's rich. She's very wealthy. She could move to another continent or country. She can, so I'm very happy for her. Something about Ellen always, portray strength and relentlessness. And I love that about her. But it seems as if Ellen and Trump were friends, and because of his beliefs, she realized that, hey, this man is actually not in my corner. He's not on my side. And I remember if you watched Ellen DeGeneres, you would have knew that, hey, Trump was also a guest on her talk show once upon a time. So I think, Trump is not, obligated to support everyone else's belief or way of life. And so Ellen realized that and say, hey, the US is no longer for her. She's going to go somewhere else where she could be free, be herself, and be happy. And you can't really knock her for that. But let me know what y'all think down below in the comment section. I'm awaiting those comments and opinion, but let me know what y'all think down below in the comment section, guys. Subscribe, like this video, share if you care. Bye.